Oh, hello. We've, uh, they've both finished infield, so they'll be doing lineups here in about 5 minutes.
It's game time! Carthage Tiger Softball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We want to thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Peachtree Dental, Sirloin Stockade, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Dr. Manzer, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Pearson Kelly, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance. We also thank Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Beimdick Insurance, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Jadwin Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Water and Electric. We're glad to have J Builders, G3 Family Entertainment, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Carthage Dental Associates, Old Missouri Bank, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, and we thank Reeves Tire, MSSU, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, First American Title Company, and Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance. After gridiron action, keep it here for the Wilkinson Pharmacy and Midwest Ag Supply Play of the Game. We are grateful for all our sponsors and encourage you to remember them if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Softball, Jim Taylor.
Pleasant afternoon here in Carthage at Fair Acres, and the wrap-up of the regular season in the conference as Neosho, who's already clinched the conference, takes on Carthage today. And I'm Jim Taylor bringing you the action. It'll be Addie Wallace on the mound as usual for Carthage. They have a record of 14-11. They had a 6-game winning streak, but they've struggled since then. They are 5-3 in the conference. Neosho, I believe, is already sewed up conference. They are 8-0 in conference and 23-6. That's their overall record. So Wallace going through the warm-up tosses. And she'll face a lineup of Autumn Kennard, the Neosho catcher, Kendon Smith at third base, Becklin Garrett at shortstop, Carly Kennard, the pitcher, in the 4 spot, Addie Hart at second base, Journey Arnold is the first baseman, Avon Blair in left field, Olivia Emery in right field, and batting 9 is the designated player, Kylie Fluelling. And our first pitch will be moments away. It's brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Back in 30. This is Lady Tiger Softball on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger First Pitch. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
First pitch to Autumn Kennard is hit the other way down the left field line, goes foul. Kennard in from the left side. Right-hander Wallace is ready again. They had to chase that ball down, then a long pause, and now we're ready to go. Swing and a miss out in front, 0-2. Wind is blowing in from right field and blowing across toward the left foul pole. Here is the 0-2 and a swing and a miss, and after arcing one down the left field line, she miffs on the next two. So that's one out, and here's Kendon Smith. Smith, a right-handed hitter. And the first pitch coming from Wallace as she rocks and brings it on the corner for a strike. Nicely placed. No balls and a strike. Wallace ready again, and here it comes. Pops it up on the infield. Brust to the right of second, makes the catch, 2 gone. It is Becklin Garrett, the shortstop, standing in. Say to the right of second, that was from Brust's perspective. She was on the third base side of second. Here is the first pitch coming to Garrett, and it's on the corner. BB so far from Addie Wallace, 0-1. Nothing and one on the way. Pitch goes up high. It's 1-1. A very noisy Neosho crowd behind us. Ball on a strike. Nobody on, 2 out. And that one goes low. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss to even it out at 2-2. For Carthage defensively, Emily Stark at left, Lexa Youngblood in center, Shelby Hegwer in right, Jenna Calhoun third, Ashlyn Brust short, Lottie Youngblood at second, J.C. Bayless at first, and Brooklyn Dolan Main behind the plate. Here's a 2-2, and it's hit hard right at the first baseman Bayless. Didn't even move. So Neosho goes in order. Carthage coming up after a half. No score. Back in 90 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family Y is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Lead it off. Avon Willis, the designated player in the 2 spot. Lottie Youngblood at second base, batting third. Catcher Brooklyn Dolan Main is in the 4 spot. Lexa Youngblood in center field. J.C. Bayless bats 6. She's at first base. Jenna Calhoun is over at third. Shelby Hegwer bats 8 and right. And Emily Stark plays left in the number 9 spot. The pitch is a ball. Right-handed hitting Ashlyn Brust. Pitch on the way from Kennard. It is a swing and a miss. Had her reaching for it. 1 ball, 1 strike. One on the way. Brust looks at it. It's a strike. And it's 1-2. As Kennard goes behind the mound and brings it back to the rubber. And the 1-2 on the corner. 1 gone. Going to put a piece of string on that one and made it any better. Would have been a straight line just to the outside corner of the plate. Here is Avon Willis from the left side. First pitch to her as she runs up in the box and swings through, strike 1. So no balls and a strike. Go through Neosho's defense after this next pitch. Willis backs out, comes back in. And the 0-1, and she pokes at it into center, and the center fielder on to make the catch. Looked like she had a poker into center field, but Ashlyn Stevens runs it down. And there's 2 gone. Avon Blair in left for Neosho, Ashlyn Stevens in center. Olivia Emery in right field. The infield of Kendon Smith, Becklin Garrett, Addie Hart, and Journey Arnold on the infield. That's left to right. Pitches up high for a ball to Lottie Youngblood. We have the consulting firm of Kennard and Kennard. Carly is the pitcher and Autumn is the catcher. Here is the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. One, swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2, and a quick first inning strike on the corner. And 2 strikeouts in the inning. After 1 full, no score, Neosho and Carthage. Back here in 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Manzer Family Medicine, cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
By outfielders, and it's a leadoff double for the pitcher, Carly Kennard, and she'll have a runner for her. It'll be Sadie DePriest. So ripper into right center field. That's how the second inning starts. So first base runner of the game came on with a bang. Here is Addie Hart, the second baseman for Neosho. First pitch from Wallace is outside. The runner goes for third. Nobody covering and safe. Calhoun was looking for the bunt and didn't get back in at third in time. The throw was actually a good one had she been near the bag, but she had to take 2 or 3 steps back, and by that time, the stolen base had resulted. Runner at third, nobody out. Pitch was a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the next one. Swing and a miss. Weak attempt at that one. It's 0-2. She got fooled. So no balls and 2 strikes. No score. We're in the second inning. 1 batter in. That batter's at third. Here's a pitch foul. So the count remains the same. Right-handed hitting. Addie Hart. Behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss, 1 gone. Sometimes you get that first out, things ease up a little, but here's Journey Arnold. She'll go from the right side. First pitch coming to her for M. Wallace. Down in the dirt, blocked by Dolan Main. Ball rolled slightly up the third base side so the runner could just look at it. Pinch runner is DePriest for Carly Kennard, who led off with a double. Here's the 1-0. That's into right, should score the run. Hegwer going to it. It falls for a base hit. So it's 1-0 Neosho. Had Hegwer made that catch, it would have been a sac fly, but it falls in for a base hit. So it's 1-0 Neosho. And Arnold did the right thing there, just going the opposite way and making contact. Even a ground ball would have scored that run. Here is Avon Blair. Swing and a miss. Runner bluffs from first, comes back. Nothing in one. On the way it goes, and it's up high. Ball on the strike to Blair. Have an Avon on both teams. And they both spell their name differently. Here is the 1-1. The runner going, now comes back. It's low. 2 balls and a strike. Two and one to Blair in the pitch. Squared the bunt, drops it down. Third baseman goes to second base covering, and there is 2 gone. The runner down to second. 5-4 and 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. They'll leave it up to Olivia Emery. She'll move up in the front of the box on the right side. Here is the first pitch to her, and it's a strike, a delayed call by the umpire, 0-1. One nothing Neosho, runner at second and 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Neosho came in 23-6 and undefeated in conference. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's the last conference game for either team. Both teams in tournaments this weekend, then districts begin next Thursday, at least for Carthage they do. Pitch high, and it's 2-2. The districts are in Joplin, so we'll be there next Thursday for at least game 1. We'll see the time schedule if they win. And what happens on the following Friday will be in Joplin anyway for the football game. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3, and the inning is over, but 1 run on 2 hits and 1 stranded. Go to the bottom of the second. It is Neosho 1 and Carthage 0 back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, go Blue, go Tigers, and remember Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Start the Carthage second. They're down 1-0. Dolan Main, Lexa Youngblood, and Bayless. So Carly Kennard set her own table the previous half inning, leading off with a double. Her pinch runner eventually came around to score. Swing and a miss, 0-2 to Brooklyn Dolan Main. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, swing and a foul. Lost another one. No balls, 2 strikes. Friday night, Webb City and Carthage hook up down the road here at Hafner Stadium. Here is the 0-2 and a swing and a miss. That's 3 of 4 down by strikes. And here is Lexa Youngblood. Need to get some offense going, if nothing, to quiet this crowd behind us. Here is the pitch, up high. So 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0, swing and a miss. Ball on the strike. Neosho got a double, a stolen base, and a 1-out single. That's the run on the board. Been 4 up, 4 down for Carthage, and a 1-1 pitch. Makes it 1-2 on a swing and a miss. Alexa Youngblood. One, two. It is on the way and outside to even it up. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's popped up. That'll go just beyond the backstop and did clear the stands. Didn't hear it. So now we got to wait for some strays to return. There's one of them. Catcher can't find it. Now gives it to the plate umpire. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, just missed, 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, 1 out. Lexa Youngblood at the plate for Carthage, and we're in the bottom of the second. Here is the full count pitch on the way, swing and a miss. So Youngblood goes down. 4 out of 5 went down by strikeouts. Here's J.C. Bayless. She'll bat with the bases empty. Go from the right side. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kennard goes behind the circle and now moves back in. She's hot right now. No bottles on the strike. And a swing and a miss. They can't catch up to this fastball. 0-2. J.C. Bayless looking for something on 0-2, and it's outside. And she would not chase. 1-2. It's 1-0 Neosho. And the pitch. Down on strikes, swing and a miss. So Carly Kennard strikes out the side. She set down 5 of 6 by way of a strikeout. After 2, Neosho 1, Carthage 0. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue.
Elling has an 0-2 count on her as we go to the third. 1-0 Neosho. Pitch on the way, and it goes outside. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two on the way, a little dribbler, third base. Calhoun gets it, and not in time. Infield single, and Autumn Kennard will bat. Had the third base playing even, and that was no way get that in time. She did field it. Calhoun throw was late. So Kennard will bat from the left side. Neosho got a double and a single, a stolen base in the middle of it in the last inning. Pitch, a bunt, and it is foul. Dolan Main out to look at it. Next pitch, did not show bunt that time. Strike is called. No balls and 2 strikes. Wallace ready. And the pitch. Popped up third base side. Calhoun near the dugout. Has it. 1 gone. So Kendon Smith, who popped up to short her first time. The runner at first with 1 out. Pitch on the way, and a foul right back at us. So no balls and a strike. Dropping back into the box is Kendon Smith. 0-1. Grounded towards short. Brust will go to first and out over there. Runner had a good jump. No play at second base. So the runner moves along. Second base and 2 outs. Brings in Becklin Garrett. Garrett hit it hard, but right at the first baseman Bayless. That ended the first inning. Here's the pitch, and goes after a high delivery and fouls it out of play to the left. Garrett moves back in. No balls and a strike. Wallace for Carthage will bring it in. Swing and a miss. Fooled her on that pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. That thing hung in the air. Nothing in 2. Pitch on the way and outside. So ball and 2 strikes. 1-0 Neosho. We are in the third. And a 1-2 low. Runner thought about going to third, came back. 2-2. Garrett with a bat on the shoulder, now lifts it up a little bit. She's ready. 2-2, hacks at it, pops it into short center. Who wants it? It is Youngblood. Inning is over. Leadoff infield single, but that runner only got to second base. 1 stranded, 2 total left for Neosho, and we go to the bottom of the third. Neosho 1, Carthage 0, back in 90. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
I'm Jeremy Jadwin of Jadwin Insurance. I wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Conscientious and honest hard work are vital to achieving goals, and I look forward to our young students reaching new heights in their lives and giving back to our community as good citizens and business owners. As a parent of Carthage Tiger athletes, I'm proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and I cheer on our Carthage Tiger. And when you need insurance, think Jadwin. Jadwin Insurance. Go Blue. Go Tigers.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones.
Bottom of the third. And what else is new? A strike from the pitcher Carly Kennard of Neosho. 0-1 to Jenna Calhoun. This one goes outside. Carthage has sent the first 6 up, and only 1 has made contact. 5 strikeouts. The other out was a fly ball to center. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. A 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is 5 strikeouts consecutively, 6 overall. So here's Hegwer. Right-handed hitter awaits in the pitch. Got a piece of that one. Foul. So no balls on the strike. Neosho got a double, stolen base, and a base hit. That's the only run that came in the second. Here is the 0-1. High, 1-1. deep in the box. Goes the hitter in the pitch, swing and a miss. It's 1-2. One, two, and the pitch. Got a piece of it, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right now, that ball looks like a BB coming at him. One ball, 2 strikes. Shelby Hegwer. And the pitch. Swung and missed. That's 6 in a row by strikeouts, and the first 8 have been cut down by Kennard. So here's Emily Stark. Here's a square to bunt and pull it back. It's a strike. And obviously, with this beginning, she's been ahead of every hitter. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, 2 out in the Carthage third. Pitch on the way, bunts it. Third baseman charging, has it, throws, out. As Kinman Smith came in charging and made an easy play of it to end the inning. So 9 up and 9 down for Carthage through the first 3 innings. When we go to the fourth, Neosho 1, Carthage nothing. Back in 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC. J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, "Go Tigers!"
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue!"
Fouling the first pitch on the third base side. No balls in the strike. Pitch on the way, let up is high, 1-1. Neosho leading 1-0. That run came in the second. And the 1-1. Looks at it low, 2-1. Kennard on the mound has struck out 7 of the 9 she faced. She started that inning with a double back in the second. Her pinch runner came around to score. Here's the 2-1. High and wide. Might put her on now. 3-1. Not intentionally, however. 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's a full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wallace has given up 3 hits. 2 of those produced that run. Pitched around an infield single the last inning. Here's a 3-2. That is blooped out towards second, and it's caught by Youngblood. Got sawed off. Of course, trying to do that with an aluminum bat. But here is Addie Hart. She struck out her first time. Wallace has struck out 2. Well, check that, 3. She got 2 in the second inning. Started the game off with a strikeout. Pitch to Hart. And change is a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Next one on the way. It's going to be popped up. Dolan Main looking for it behind home plate. Has it. 2 gone. That was a struggle, but she finally found it. I couldn't see it when it left the bat, and the umpire bailed out, so I then looked up, and there it was. First 2 are gone in the Neosho 4th. Here is Journey Arnold. Pitch, low for a ball. She got an RBI single her first time and has the RBI, obviously. Here's the 1-0 up high, which is saying something with her at the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. She goes a ways in the height department. Here is the 2-0 and missed low. So it's now 3 balls and no strikes. Conversation between Dolan Main and Wallace, and now Dolan Main back behind the plate. Arnold took her batting glove off, now puts it back on, moves back in, waiting a 3-0 pitch. Here it comes from Wallace, and that hits the corner, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Neosho trying to put 1 aboard here. They went in order in the first, threatening to do that here in the 4th. Here's a 3-1. Off the pitcher and up the middle for a hit. So she went in there, got ahead of the count. Got 1 to her liking, and she's 2 for 2. That's 4 hits for Neosho. I couldn't tell right off. I said it went off the pitcher. Either that or it went off the pitcher's plate. Kind of took a funny trajectory after it went past the mound area and then went into center field. Here's the pitch. Foul back. So no balls and a strike. First 2 retired, then the base hit right there. Here's the 0-1. That one's coming back my way again, too. Dolan Main couldn't find it. It falls to the ground, 0-2. Of course, your immediate reaction is to look straight up, but that one might have went head high. So time she looked up, looked back down, it was already on the ground. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the corner, inning over. So 4 strikeouts for Wallace, no runs, a hit, and 1 stranded. And Neosho has stranded 4. Bottom of the 4th, Neosho 1, Carthage nothing. Back in another 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Our local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Your early morning coffee run, Friday nights under the lights with your friends and family. We love the things you love about the Ozarks because we live here too. If you've been left on hold or in the dark or feel like just a number, You'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB, where we know your name, know your story, and love your community, because it's our community too. Visit us in person at 535 West Fur Road in Carthage or online at ombbank.com. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
First up,
center field or second base area for a base hit into center. So that's the first hit for Carthage. That thing took an leisurely journey. No one could get to it, though. Brings in Avon Willis, so no hitter. Carly Kennard looked like she was on the way to possibly a no-hitter. Here's the pitch. Square to bunt, foul. Rolled all the way to the Carthage dugout. So no balls and a strike. Neosho got a run in the second, and that's the only run. The string of 9 ended with that leadoff single. And the ball goes back to the screen, and down to second goes Brust. Figure with Kennard and Kennard, you wouldn't miss it that badly. Well, they say they hit her. Umpire says it hit her. Well, apparently, yeah. Well, now they say no. I think Avon Willis was trying to buy the hit batsman. She was trying to buy a run to first base, but now she gets back in. So forget all that. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And it's a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Well, they say that ball must have been foul because the runner is still at first. Here is the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Snap throw down to first. Close play. Nothing doing. So Willis goes down on strikes. That's the 8th strikeout by Carly Kennard. Brings in Lottie Youngblood. She struck out her first time. You can say that to 7 of the 9 in the batting order. Here's the pitch. Outside, throw back to first. And safe. First 3 innings, 7 went down on strikeouts. Leadoff single, that runner still at first with 1 out. No balls and a strike to Lottie Youngblood. And the pitch up high. So 1-1. Third base cheats in, hold at first. Swing and a miss. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts. Youngblood goes down by the K for the second time. So here's Brooklyn Dolan Main. She was one of 3 strikeouts in the second inning. Here is the first pitch to her in the second at bat. Grounded in the hole, base hit left. The 2 on, 2 out. Brings up Lexa Youngblood. You know, what she can do. She hit 2 homers our last broadcast. So first and second. Here comes the pitch to Lexa Youngblood. It's a strike on the inside corner. Braylee Hoover runs for Dolan Main. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. It'll go foul. So Kennard gets ahead of a heavy hitter, Lexa Youngblood. Here is the 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Kennard strikes out the side, 10 overall. No runs, 2 hits, the first 2 stranded by Carthage. We move to the 5th. 1-0 Neosho back here at 90 seconds. Lady Tigers Softball Music Radio 93.5.
American Title Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our student athletes have worked hard to make this season happen, and they give a big hand to everyone from the teachers and coaches to the families and student body who have encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. First American Title Insurance Company, a national Fortune 500 company, is just north of the roundabout in Carthage. They're proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that supports these Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Go Blue! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
The 5th, Olivia Emery has a 1-ball, 1-strike count on her. It might be 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Well, I saw that first pitch called a strike. She has 2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch and a swing and a miss. So she strikes out for the second time. 5 strikeouts for Wallace. Here's Kylie Flewelling. She got an infield hit, later stranded. That was in the 3rd. She got fooled by the pitch, but it dribbled toward 3rd, and there was nothing Calhoun could do. And strike is called. So no balls and a strike. We're already in the 5th. It's 1-0 Neosho. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So you can't fault Wallace's performance, but Carly Kennard, she's looking like Garrett Cole or somebody out there. I mean, just almost Nolan Ryan. Strike called at the letters, and she didn't think so. 2 gone. Flewelling just had the old mouth fly open on that called strike. So back to the top of the order in Autumn Kennard. She is the Neosho catcher. Here's the pitch. Throws down a bunt. Calhoun to it. Has to hurry the throw and not in time. So Neosho picks up their 5th hit. That's the 2nd infield hit. Brings in Kendon Smith. She has flied short left to the shortstop, and she's grounded to the shortstop. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to Brust. Nasty hop, but she fields it and throws them out. So Kendon Smith does not like. Ashlyn Brust hit it to her 3 times now, and she's 0 for 3. No runs, a hit. Another one stranded for Neosho. They've left 5. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Still Neosho 1, Carthage 0. Back here in 90 seconds, Music Radio 93.5.
Or little rookie takes a hard sack, or fever has you benched. You need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of the square, and the Hunter team of Pro 100 cheer on the Carthage Tigers. Zach Hess, along with Carthage alumni Alyssa Hess and Jim Hunter, know that goal setting and teamwork are crucial to making dreams a reality. Be it home ownership or staying fit and active, they want the best for our young students. Hess Brothers Bicycle, a full-service bicycle shop, proud to be a part of the local business community. And the Hunter team of Pro 100 salute the Carthage Tigers. Find them both on Facebook or the web. Go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
J.C. Bayless, 6, 7, and 8 for Carthage, down 1-0 pitch. Outside corner for a strike. Here is the 0-1, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next one on the way, outside. 1-2. The only hit was a 2-out single. Actually, only 2 hits were in that 4th inning for Carthage. Brust, a leadoff single, a 2-out single for Dolan Main. 1-2 pitch, and strikeout, number 11. Been only 4 hitters that have made contact in this game for Carthage. A fly to center, a ground to third, and the 2 base hits. Brings in Jenna Calhoun. And guess what? She struck out. Drops this one down. It's a fair ball. Catcher grabs, throws. Nice play. That thing had a nasty backspin. It rolled up the first baseline, stayed on the line. But Autumn Kennard got to it and threw a low but straight throw over to Arnold over at first. So the play retires. Calhoun trying to get aboard, and here's Hegwer. And she was a victim her first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Here is an 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 out here in the 5th. Neosho up 1-0. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was easy. 2 more strikeouts, 12 total for Neosho's Carly Kennard. And we go to the 6th. Neosho 1, Carthage 0. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
A 1-1 count. Oops, sorry, wrong roster there. Becklin Garrett has a 1-1 count. Neosho batting in the sixth, ground ball to Calhoun at third, and the throw is good. One gone. Brings in Carly Kennard. She right now is the starlet of the game. Has a double. Her pinch runner scored the only run of the game. On the mound, she has struck out 12. Here's the pitch, up high, way high, ball one. Wallace has given up only 5 hits. She's not walked anyone. She struck out 6, which pretty much all you could ask for, or more than you could ask for in most outings, but here's a foul. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. In terms of surrendering runs, just gave up that one. It was an opposite field hit following a double and a stolen base. She worked around a single in the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. There's a swing and a miss by Kennard. It's 1-2. Next pitch on the way. Went after a high delivery and fouled it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fooled her on that one. And that's 7 strikeouts for Wallace. Here's Addie Hart. She struck out in the 2nd, fouled out to the catcher in the 4th. Already in the 6th inning. The score indicates right now it is a fast game. Held up, ball 1. Want to know. Next pitch coming. Goes after high delivery, pops it up on the infield. Who wants it? It's Brust. 2 gone. Actually, that's it. The inning is over. So, that's 4 in a row retired. And down in order goes Neosho. And we move to the bottom of the 6th. It's 1-0 Wildcats. Back in 90 seconds. This Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Tony can almost had Emily Stark switching sides. She will lead it off this half inning. It's no balls and a strike. She just fouled off a pitch. No balls and a strike. Pitch way high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One nothing Neosho. That run came in the second. And the 1-1. Low. 2 balls and a strike. One of the few, if not the only, batter that she's fallen behind. 2-1 pitch. Missed high. 3 balls and a strike, and this is definitely the furthest she's gone in and at bat against an opposing player. 3 balls and a strike. Emily Stark. Pitch coming. Inside corner. It's a full count. And I'm sure Kennard out there thinking to herself, you don't want to walk the number 9 hitter in a 1-run ball game. She's capable of coming back here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. There it is. 13 strikeouts for Carly Kennard. Most pitchers have that little cheat sheet on their wrist, and I think the only thing on her cheat sheet right now says, keep at it. Here is the pitch, swing and a foul. Brust got a piece of it, almost lost the bat. She has one of the 2 Carthage hits. Both of those came in the 4th, and both of those were left on. Her other time up, that was in the 1st, she struck out. Here's the pitch. Let up goes high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1, up high. 2 balls and a strike. Like to do your damage in this inning if you can somehow make contact, because we're at the top of the order. Here's a 2-1, foul, 2-2. Ball back to the pitcher's circle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First batter retired on a strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Fouled away. Count remains even. It's the last conference game. Carthage will participate in a Rolla tournament this weekend, and then districts begin in Joplin next Thursday. Here's a 2-2. Little poker towards second, and the second baseman lets it go between the legs. That'll be the first error of the game. She just put the bat out there, and it went right under Addie Hart's glove. We've had no errors until that one. And here is Avon Willis. She thought she was hit by a pitcher last time. It ended up turning into a strikeout. You got the Youngbloods and Dolan Maine coming up if you can get another runner on base. Here's the pitch. She bunts, comes back, missed it for a strike. So 1-0 Neosho. Carthage has left 2. That was in the 4th. Other times they've been set in order. Here is the 0-1. Again, a bunt. Makes contact this time, but missed it. 0-2. In terms of getting it in fair territory, I should say. No balls, 2 strikes. Brust can run. Here is the 0-2, and just missed. The Newton County contingents thought that was a strikeout, but apparently it just missed. Our angle is, we're up the first base side slightly. Here is a 1-2 and a check swing. She's down on strikes. So 2 gone, 14 strikeouts. Brings in Lottie Youngblood. She has been a victim twice. She was strikeout number 2 and strikeout number 9. Pitch coming, swing and a miss. No balls and a strike, 1-0 Neosho, 1 on, 2 out for Carthage. And foul down the right field side, and it's 0-2. Kennard ready again. Here is the 0-2 and high off the glove of the catcher. So the tying run goes to second. Now you need a base hit. Little Shakespeare here, my kingdom for a hit. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lottie Youngblood. Pitch on the way. Just stays alive on a foul. Baseball back to Carly Kennard. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's popped up and foul. So a nice battle going here between Lottie Youngblood and Carly Kennard. Well, line drive into right center. That's easily going to tie the game. Just enough of a gap, a little more of a gap though as I look now in left center. Here is a 1-2 and a shot into center, and it's going to be a base hit. Here's the tying run trying to score, and she will. It's 1-1. The old 3 people chase, nobody catch. It fell between the center fielder, the second baseman, and the shortstop, and this game is tied. Only the 4th hit, and here's Dolan Main. Pitch coming. Strike is called. So the batter that reached on an error, then the pass ball, well, that made a difference. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Dolan Main has one of the 3 singles. Here is the 0-2. Struck her out. Inside corner. 15 strikeouts for Carly Kennard, but she surrenders a run here in the 6th. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left. Carthage has stranded 3. We go to the 7th, and now we're tied 1-1. Neosho and Carthage back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
With Wells Fargo Advisors, cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Bimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
They're back here in Carthage, and not high noon, but high evening almost. It's now 1-1 in this duel between Addie Wallace and Carly Kennard. It's Journey Arnall who's already 2 for 2, and she looks at a ball. She drove in the Neosho run. That was with 1 out in the second inning. Had a 2-out single, stranded in the 4th. 5 hits for Neosho and 3 for Carthage. Neosho has the error, and it came back to Burnham. Here's a fly into center, and Youngblood will have an easy play, 1 gone. Brings in Avon Blair. She hit a sacrifice in the second inning. That runner was later stranded. She struck out in the 4th. This is only the 3rd time through the order for both teams. Here's a strike. Nobody on, 1 out. 1-1 game. Here's the pitch. Ground ball towards second, Youngblood. Little soft toss, 2 gone. So here's Olivia Emery. It'll be a home run threat to lead it off in the bottom of the 7th, Alexa Youngblood, followed by J.C. Bayless, Jenna Calhoun, and then anybody else, Shelby Hegwer. Got to get this inning done first. Ball 1 to Olivia Emery. And the 1-0. It's on the corner, 1-1. Ball and no strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 the score here in the 7th. Pitch high. 2 balls and a strike. There have been no walks in this game. Wallace has struck out 7. Here's the pitch. Into right down the line, and it's going to fall for a hit. Hegwer gets the ball back in. Little half swing, but enough momentum off the bat to get it into right. So 6 hits for Neosho, and here is Kylie Flewelling. She had an infield hit, stranded in the 3rd, struck out in the 5th. Pitch. Right field side foul. So no balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Low. Runner thought about, comes back to first. So a ball and a strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1-1 the score here in the 7th inning. Pitch coming. At the letters. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes pitch. Miss low. 2-2. Dolan Main bluffs the runner back to first. Thankfully, she bluffed. The one thing you don't want is a throw into right field. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and a ground ball. Youngblood falls down, throws, and just out at first. She went to a knee when she fielded it, and that cost them a second, but they made the play anyway. So no runs, a hit. Neosho has stranded 6, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's Neosho 1, Carthage 1. Back in 1. This is Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
7th inning, and maybe Alexa Youngblood can send us home. She leads it off. 1-1 game, bottom 7. Here's the pitch. Took a hack, fouled it straight back. She's not fared too well thus far. Struck out twice. Carly Kennard has struck out 15, but this game's tied at 1. Here's the 0-1. Another rip, 0-2. And look to the bright side, she's measuring her, I guess. So maybe she can make contact here. See if they'll make her fish on 0-2. And Kennard will bring it. And Youngblood stays alive. Count remains 0-2. And the 0-2 on the way. And a fly ball into right, should hold up. Now the right fielder misplayed it, but makes the catch at the last moment. Olivia Emery broke in, but the ball hung up long enough for her to recover. And here is J.C. Bayless. So Bayless in on the right side. She's 0-2. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. There's been only one error, no walks in this game. 22 total strikeouts, 15 belong to Carly Kennard. Strike is called. She's looking for 16. No balls and a strike. And the 0-2, outside 1-2. Nobody on, one out. Bottom 7, 1-1 tie. Here's the pitch. Up high, off the glove of the catcher, 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here is the wind and the pitch. On the corner, struck her out. So if this game is to end in regulation, they're going to have to do it with 2 outs. 16 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. But Jenna Calhoun, she has struck out, and she's been out catcher to first. It'll be the top of the order for Neosho if we go to the 8th. Here's the pitch, and it's looking like it. Strike is called. No balls, 2 strikes, and nothing shaking. Here's the pitch. Missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. And on the corner, and we're going to extra innings. Carthage goes in order in the 7th. And after 7, it's Neosho 1 and Carthage 1. And we'll go ahead and stay here for this half inning. The game started in the first as Neosho went in order. Carthage did the same. Neosho got a leadoff double by Carly Kennard. Her pinch runner made it to second base on a stolen base. Addie Hart struck out. Journey Arnall got a base hit to right. That made it 1-0, and it was all the same until the bottom of the 6th when, with 1 out for Carthage, Ashlyn Bruss reached on an error by the second baseman. After a strikeout, she moved up on a pass ball with Brooklyn Dolan Main at the plate, so she was at second base. Dolan Main hit a little blooper that went in between 3 Neosho fielders, and the run came in to score. And that's why we're tied. Neosho had a 2-out single in the 7th. They've stranded 6. So whichever pitcher's on the downside of this one, still got to feel good about their performance. Here's Autumn Kennard. She singled her last time. That was an infield single. Pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Base hit. See how Neosho wants to play it if they go for the sacrifice. Try to move this runner around strategically. Here's Kendon Smith. She is 0 for 3. Popped up, grounded out twice. All to the shortstop. Here's the pitch. She bunts. Good one. Third base goes to first and out over there. Runner came wide of second but gets back in time. No throw. But a nice bunt by Smith moves the runner along. 5-4 sacrifice, and here is Becklin Garrett. She hit it hard her first at bat, right at the first baseman Bayless. She flied to left second time up, grounded to third time up. Here's the pitch. Into left down the line. That is a base hit. Neosho will grab the lead. The ball to the wall and a double. And Neosho regains the lead. And from my vantage point, when that left the bat, I knew that was going to have plenty of room. It went down the left field line, but it was going to land with plenty of room to spare, and it went all the way to the wall. So 2 hits in the inning, and Neosho is up 2-1 here in the 8th. That's the second extra base hit in the game, 8 total for Neosho. So here's Carly Kennard, the pitcher. She would like to give herself an insurance run. Yeah, when that left the bat, your mind goes, uh-oh, and sure enough, it had a little bit of a curve to it. Here's the pitch to Kennard up high. Ball 1. So it will be up to the lower third to start a rally for Carthage in the 8th. Here is the 1-0. That's into right. That's a hit. The runner from third, they got the green light, and she will score. It's 3-1. Carly Kennard gets her insurance run right there, and it's a 2-run game. here's Hart. She is 0 for 3. Pitch coming. That's going to loft into center. Youngblood has it. Lexa makes the catch. 2 gone. Here's Journey Arnold. She is 2 for 2, and she flied out to medium center her last time. She drove in the run that stood up until the 6th for Neosho. Here's the pitch. That's into right. That's a hit. Hegwer gets to it. Lead runner goes for third, makes it over there. So it's first and third, 2 outs. 4 hits in the inning for Neosho. That gives them 10. And here's Blair. Kaylin Pruitt will run. That's down at first. Avon Blair sacrificed, struck out, and grounded to second. 3-1, Neosho looking for more here in the 8th. Here's the pitch. It is a strike called. Now you got to see if Neosho wants to decoy that runner from first and see if Carthage bites and steal that other run from third. Here's the 0-1. Goes after high delivery and fouls it. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 3-1 Neosho here in extra innings. Pitch coming. Stays alive, fouls it. So no balls, 2 strikes. Runners at the corners for the Lady Wildcats. Here is the pitch. This one's popped up. Dolan Main looking at it, but it'll go beyond. So no balls, 2 strikes. Started with a leadoff single, a sacrifice, a double, and a single, another single. That came 1 out later. It's first and third, 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes to Avon Blair. Wind eventually. On the way and low. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch from Wallace. Swing and a miss, inning over, but damage done. 2 runs on 4 hits and 2 stranded. Neosho's left 8. Carthage will have 8, 9, and 1 to try to rally. After 7.5, it is 3-1 Neosho. Back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
School dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
The law firm.
Shelby Hegwer, 1 ball, no strikes. Now 2-0. Take him any way you can get him right now. Carthage tied it in the 6th. No one scored in the 7th. Neosho has popped up a couple on the board here in the 8th. Here's a 2-0. And high again, 3-0. Carly Kennard has not walked a batter. She has struck out 17. Given up only 3 hits. She had an error behind her, and that is the reason we're in extra innings. Strike is called. 3 balls and a strike. But Neosho put 2 on the board, top half of this inning. 3-1, ground ball in the hole, base hit. Leadoff hitter is on, and here is Emily Stark. Stark is 0 for 2. She grounded out and struck out. Everyone in the Carthage lineup has struck out at least once. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Next one on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 1 out. 18 strikeouts. Here is Ashlyn Brust. She has a strikeout, a single. Reached on an error in the 6th and eventually came around to score on a 2-out single by Lotta Youngblood. Needs to get on herself. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball. Leadoff single by Shelby Hegwer at first with 1 out now. 1 ball, no strikes. 3-1 Neosho, 8th inning. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. On the count. Next pitch. Fouled away, 1-2. So if you can get Brust on somehow, you got 2, 3, and 4 to follow. She goes out, takes a couple of swings, now moves back into the box right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nope, she stays alive. Or did they call her out? They called her out. Well, what? Foul ball? What's going on here? They threw to first. The runner was off for second. It was a foul ball. Okay. One ball, 2 strikes to Brust. Here's the pitch. 2-2, missed outside. Two and 2 to Ashlyn Brust. And the even pitch. High ball 3. Well, you know it's going to go either way. Which way will it go? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brust again out, swinging the bat. Now moves not quite to the box. She's on the line. Now moves in. 3-2 pitch coming from Kennard, and ball 4. So the tying runs are on. That one just missed. And that's the first walk of the game. Well, the first error of the game produced a run. The first walk is the potential tying run. It's Avon Willis. She has flied out and struck out twice. Here is the pitch, and she looks to show bunt and does and fouls it. That's not a bad idea here. Because then you've got Lottie Youngblood, Dolan Main, and Lexa Youngblood. If you can get on yourself or at least move these tying runs into scoring position, although you give up an out, but it'd be nice if you could reach and load the bases. Here is the 0-1, and she looks at a strike, and it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. 1 out in the 8th. Neosho got 2 in the top half to lead 3-1. Here is the 0-2, and a swing and a miss. "19 strikeouts. Here is Lottie Youngblood. So 19 of the 23 outs have been strikeouts. Here's the pitch to Youngblood, a ground ball to third. Third base grabs, throws, that's it. Kendon Smith threw him out at first. Carthage gives it a go in the bottom of the 8th inning, but does not score. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 stranded. They leave 5 in the game. Final score, Neosho 3, Carthage 1. We owe you 2.5 minutes, and we'll take those right now. This is Lady Tigers Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Of Webster and Carleton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carleton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carleton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
And a tough one for the Lady Tigers. They hung with Neosho. Had the game tied after 6, but then gave up 2 runs in the top of the 8th. Neosho wins it 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 8 left, 1 run for Carthage, 3 hits, and no errors, and they left 5. And the story is Carly Kennard striking out 19. You have 24 outs in a game, and 19 of those were strikeouts. So Neosho clinches the conference. They're 9-0, 24-6 overall. Carthage goes to 14-12, and they are at 5-4. And we'll go through the scoring quickly and then get our play of the game going. Neosho got a run in the first, a leadoff double by Kennard. Then a 1-out RBI single by Arnall made it 1-0. And no one else scored until the 6th when Ashlyn Brush reached on a 1-out error. She went to second an out later. She was at second base with 2 outs, and Lottie Youngblood blooped one between the shortstop, second baseman, and center fielder. That tied it at 1. Neither team scored in the 7th, and then in the 8th inning, Autumn Kennard led off with a single. She was sacrificed to second. Becklin Garrett hit a rope down the left field line to give them the lead. She later scored on a base hit by the opposing pitcher and subsequent winner, Carly Kennard. Carthage got a leadoff single in the bottom of the 8th by Hegwer. 1 out later, a walk to Brust, but Willis struck out, and Lottie Youngblood grounded out as Neosho wins it 3-1. And we'll come back here in 30 seconds with our Midwest Ag play of the game. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Midwest Ag Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's play of the game. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Midwest Ag Supply is the area's #1 choice for all of your livestock needs. Lowest prices and a great selection on feed, pet food, seed, hay, protein tubs, and more. Midwest Ag Supply also offers delivery for anyone inside of 10 miles from Carthage. For more information about Midwest Ag Supply, check them out on Facebook. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Midwest Ag Supply, where customer service is their name and loading feed is their game. Go Tigers!
Midwest Ag Supply play of the game in the 8th inning. A leadoff single to Autumn Kennard. She moved over to second base, and then Becklin Garrett hit a smash down the left field line. It only went about head high, but it was hit so hard and landed, about 8 to 10 feet fair. No one could catch up to it. And that got the lead run in for Neosho. Garrett later scored on a single by Carly Kennard, who won the game, striking out 19 batters. She did give up a walk in that 8th inning, but great performance by her. But Addie Wallace did a great job, too. 3 runs, gave up those 2 in the 8th, but stayed with it as a tie ball game. She managed to give up a few more hits, but going into that last inning, she had left 6 Neosho batters and runners on base, so she was in it all the way too. But Neosho gets the 2 in the top of the 8th to win it by a score of 3-1. Football comes your way Friday as Webb City comes in. That's all you need to know. We'll have the pregame at 6:45, and I will give you a heads up. There will be a Taylor in the press box, so you may be disappointed when you find out there is a Taylor going to be in the press box Friday night. So I will leave you with that. Thanks to Ron back in the studio and Caleb here working the cameras for us. Our final score, Neosho 3, Carthage 1. We'll talk to you around 6:45 on Friday night. Webb City Carthage in football. Final score again here, Neosho 3, Carthage 1 in 8 innings, and we'll talk to you Friday night.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tigers Softball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Dimedick Insurance, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Fair Acres YMCA, First American Title Company. We also thank G3 Family Entertainment, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, J Builders, Jadwin Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental. Also, Pearson Kelly, Reeves Tire, Schmitz CPAs and Advisors, Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Zyder Tax Services, Wilkinson Pharmacy, and Midwest Ag Supply.
Thanks for listening to Carthage Tigers Softball on KDMO and the Carthage Tigers Sports Network, and we'll see you next time.